mute all participants logging in so then they don't come in with noise and stuff?
They are automatically, yeah.
Okay.
I had to because of my Cub Scouts.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of have to mute them because otherwise I will hear like everything when you have, 50 scouts logging on at the same time.
Okay, we're live.
Hey, everybody. We're talking about logging in, on Zoom with your scouts. Anyway, so this is all about scouts, and welcome. We're going to do some yoga. I have my yoga mat, and I'm going to go right next to a fake waterfall. But Elle is like a total step up. She's actually outside, which I love. But we love it because yoga is for everybody, and so it's a free yoga session you get right here. And tomorrow, or if you sign up today, in 2 days on Friday, we have a session just for scouts, and they can earn a patch. Yinli, can I show the patch? Because I'm excited, and Yinli hasn't seen it yet.
Okay.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah. Hi, friends. My name is Yinli. Thank you so much for showing up. I am excited. Sorry, Victoria, I didn't mean to interrupt, but yes, show us the patch or the badge. Yeah.
Ta-da! There it is. So they were able to fit curious and determined on there.
I love it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh.
So scouts can earn this patch, or anybody too. I mean, parents want patches. All kids want patches. Patches are fun. So anybody can earn this patch, with doing yoga.
I love it.
I wanted to share that.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Wait, how do I don't know how to do the heart. This is awkward, you guys. Oh, there you go. First time doing that. That was awkward. But no, it's good. Just be you, right? Be you.
In Cub Scouts, we say do your best. So you did your best. That's good.
Yeah. Thank you. I love it. Just be you. Good. Our values are aligned there. Just be you, who you are. Okay, so take it away, Victoria. What would you like to talk about before we move on to our mat?
Just that if you guys want to do this at home with us, you can totally do that. The goal is to kind of help teach mindfulness, and I know I have used some of these with my kids, in both, at home, but also in the scouting arena. To, if they're like all jittery and stuff, this is a really good way to bring them back to center, to focus on what they're doing and what's in front of them. And we also have another friend of mine, Elle, did you want to say hi real quick?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm really excited because at this time, we all need to learn how to relax. And I don't know about you, but as a busy mom and a homeschooler, I definitely need this. So I'm excited to be participating today. So thank you so much for inviting me.
Elle, thank you so much for showing up on your mat, for making time for you, friend. As a leader, you're a great role model, not only for your kids, but also for your troop members. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we will take it away. Don't forget to sign your scouts up to be able to go. And again, let's get our mats ready. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I want to be a scout leader. If I did not say, bring your water too. Very, very important to stay hydrated.
Good, because I'll give you a mini break, maybe a few seconds to take water during our practice as well. And like I said, Elle, amazing. I love you doing outdoor. So come and join me, Yoga with Yinli. You can be anywhere. You can be in your own favorite space, either a pretend waterfall in the background or a real waterfall, whatever works. Elle, I love your scenery. It's real, right? And I can hear the birds. Amazing. Or you're in your room somewhere. Yes, come and join me after this as well, if you're interested. If I may, I want to give a shout out to Troop 14113. We're currently in the process of collaborating for a yoga and camping retreat. And if you're interested in that, you can feel free to reach out to me, or if you just want to have your troop do yoga with me, we can also do that as well, either in person or via Zoom. Give me a call, or right now you can email me at curiousanddetermined@gmail.com, or just go to Yinli, Yoga with Yinli, or reach out to Victoria. She'll guide you to me. In program, you get the patch or the batch, which program you want to collaborate with or partnership. I am here because we both share the same value, which is empowerment, fitness and health, self-awareness, compassion, you name it. Anything you want to add, friend?
Just, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, all those things. Let us know too below if you've used yoga for your scouts and like how that has gone. And Yanli can do it virtually, like what we're doing now. And if you're in California, obviously not in Maryland, like Elle or DC, like Elle, Janelle, and I are. But she can do in person as well. I love the idea of yoga camping. That would be so much fun. Sign me up. I'm there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's get on with it. Let's go. Let's get some yoga. It is all you, my friend. All you.
Okay, thank you. So, Al, if you could pull your screen down a little so I can see you as a model. Thank you, love. Everyone else, just listen to my voice. It's Vinayasa flow, basically breath to movement. So if I say inhale, right leg high, you take a breath, inhale, you lift your right leg high, and then exhale, so on forward. Just listen and I'll guide you through this. And otherwise, just trust yourself, your body especially, and your breath. Make your way on your mat. Inhale, come to child pose. Make big toes to touch. Exhale it out. Reach your arms over your mat. Relax your forehead on the mat. Come all the way to your mat. Bring your, see if you can see me. Bring your body to your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Let your hip sit on your heels. Allow your knees along your yoga mat. Reach your arms out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Collectively, inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Take a moment to massage your forehead from side to side. Child pose is a resting posture. Anytime during the next 30 minutes of your practice, feel free to come here and reset. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Ujjayi breath. Imagine the ocean waves crash on the sand. Is that sound you hear? Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Inhale, tabletop. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists, hip width distance apart. Allow your knees align with your hips. Inhale, cow pose. Breathe here. Release your belly on the mat. Gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze your belly to your spine. Gaze between your legs. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Make that organic breath to movement. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your body in figure 8 or infinity shape. One direction, reverse it to the other direction. Release any joints, muscles in your body and stress, let it go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Untuck your toes. Lift your hips high towards the sky. Take a moment to paddle out your leg. Bend one knee, length out the other leg, and switch that off. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze towards your hands. Exhale, walk behind your wrists, ragdoll. Take a moment here to notice your body. Allow your belly to kiss your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Bend your knees generously. Option to interlace your elbows. Sway from side to side. Let your head hang heavy. Imagine all your stress and worriness drips off your shoulders, your neck, all the way onto your mat and melt away, dissolve. They no longer serve you. Inhale, exhale it out, let it go. Inhale, exhale, release your arms by your side. Invite your big toes to touch. Take your deepest inhale, make your way all the way to stand at attention. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale, invite your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll it back and down to open up your chest. Invite your hands to kiss like prayer. Close your eyes. Take a moment here to set your intention. Today's intention is gratitude. Can you imagine 3 things in your life right now that you are grateful for and that are given to you? Let's inhale. Exhale that gratitude to the world. Inhale love. Exhale that to the world. Release your hands by your side. Open your eyes. Inhale, mountain pose. Breathe here. Reach your arms towards the sky. Turn your pinkies towards each other. Relax your shoulders. Engage your 360 core towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale, full forward. Swan dive your way down all the way to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend your knee. Invite your palms to your shins. Roll your shoulder blades towards each other to open up your chest. Gaze towards the top of your mat to lengthen your neck. Inhale. Exhale, high plank push-up. Come to a high plank. Shoulders on top of your wrists. Feet hip-width distance apart. Option to come down to your knees to focus on your upper body strength. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend your elbows towards your side ribs as if you give yourself squeeze with your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest up towards the sky energetically through your fingertips and your palms. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Untuck your toe. Lift your hips high towards the sky. Let's do that flow. Sane, breath to movement. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, full forward. Walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hand to your shins. Exhale, full forward, let it go. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that sane again on your own. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, walk a step to the top of your mat, full forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, full forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Amazing control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, walk or step to the top of your mat, full forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Listen to the shift. Inhale, chair pose. Come to imaginary seated chair position. Reach your arms towards the sky. Squeeze your thighs together. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Lift your right leg heel high. Turn your toes towards your face to align your hips. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your torso up. Activate your fingertips towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your back foot flat. Reach your arms the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little lower. Imagine you are surfing in San Diego, California. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, reverse warrior. Back arm, kiss back leg. Good job, Al. Reach your front arm towards the sky. Imagine you high five the back of the tree or the wall. Inhale. Exhale, extended triangle. Release your front arm inside your front leg. Reach your back arm towards the sky. Option to bring your forearm, your front forearm, place it on top of your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, reverse warrior. Back arm, touch your back leg. Front arm towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's balance that out on the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Turn your toes towards your face. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bend your front knee. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your back foot flat. Take a moment to make sure your front knee is aligned with your ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Back arm, kiss back leg, front arm towards the sky. Notice this stretch on your side ribs. Inhale. Exhale, extended triangle. Release your front arm inside your front leg. Reach your back arm towards the ceiling or the sky. Option to bring your front forearm on top of your thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale, grab your water or your towel and wipe your sweat. Have some drink. Cheer friends.
Cheers.
Amazing. Okay, make your way back to down dog. Always rejuvenate with the water, flush it through our body. It's amazing. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Let's flow, breath to movement, sun bee. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, walk a step to the top of your mat, full forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that flow one more time. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, walk a step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward. Listen to your body. Inhale, chair pose. Come to imaginary chair. Awesome. Exhale, full forward. Good job, Victoria. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. So strong, Victoria. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great control, friend. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Good job, Al. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great flow, Al. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank push-up, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Amazing focus, Victoria. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, friend. Inhale, come to tabletop. Come to your knees. Exhale, make your way all the way down to your back. Invite your back all the way down to your mat. Let's do some core workout. Supta Tabasana sit. Bring the sole of your feet to kiss. Let your knees hang out like a butterfly. Invite your hands behind your ear. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lift with your chest rather than your neck. Gaze towards the sky. Let your elbows open, align with your eyesight. Lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. You have 8, 7, 6. Are you breathing? 5. Basic crunch in 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic crunch. Bend your knees. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Engage your core towards your spine. You have 8, 7. Count with me. 6, 5. Because if I lose count, we're going to start over. 4. Bicycle twist in 3. You have 2, 1. Bicycle twist. Lift your knees to parallel with the ceiling. Lift. Opposite elbow, opposite knee twist. Center, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You have 8, 7, 6. Feel that burn. 5, so strong. 4, legs up in the wall in 3. You have 2, 1. Kick your legs up in the wall. Turn your toes towards your face. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You have 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5. So strong, Victoria. 4. Great job, Elle. 3. Give yourself a hug in 2, 1. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug and sway from side to side to give your lower back massage. Amazing. Great workout. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale, morning stretch. Reach your arms over your head. Length out your legs to give your core some love and stretch. Inhale, exhale, bring your knees back to your chest. Invite your hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself back and forth. On your third rock, come to down dog. This is a free, it's like a roly-poly back massage. My 3-year-old loves doing this, and I like it too. Inhale, exhale, come to down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through between your palms. Option to release your back knee on the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, prayer twist on the right. Bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. Press your energy. Allow your palms to lift you up. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, runner's lunge. Allow your hands inside your front foot. Walk your right foot up towards your mat. Length out your back leg. Option to stay here or come to your forearms or your forehead. Wherever your hip allow you to, listen to your body and respect. You are your own driver for your temple, which is your body. Relax your head. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to be here and now in this present moment. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Inhale, lift your back toes up. Exhale, side plank. Come to side plank. Allow your shoulder stack on top of your wrist. Come back to your lower knee. Reach your back arm towards the sky. Option to lift your right leg up. Inhale, exhale, come back to high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring it through between your palms. Release your back leg. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, prayer twist on the left. Bring your left elbow outside of your right elbow outside of your left knee. Press the palms together to allow you to twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, runner lunge. Bring your hands inside of your left foot. Walk your left foot up, length out your back leg. Hang out here or come to your forearms or your forehead. Listen to your body. Where's your body allowing you to go right here, right now? Eventually, one day you're able to do the split. Right now, listen to your body. Wherever it's telling you, respect and adjust. Inhale, come back, lift your back toes. Exhale, bring your legs to kiss, side plank. Come back to the other side, lift your left arm towards the sky. Option to lift your left leg to lengthen out your calf and your thigh. Make sure that your shoulders stack on top of your wrists. It's like you're lined straight here on your arms. Inhale, exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist. Length out your back leg. Take a moment to peek at your left leg. Make sure it's aligned with your ankle. Bring your hands by your sides. Inhale, lift your chest up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, make your way all the way to your mat, either your forearms or your forehead. Listen to your body and adjust. Inhale, exhale it out. We tend to store a lot of our emotions and stress in our hips. This is a great way to release that toxic emotion that comes up. Just accept and adjust. Inhale, come back to your palms. Exhale, down dog kick. Rotate your right hip one direction. Reverse it to the other direction. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left side. Length out your back leg. Left knee behind left wrist. Take a moment to look at your right leg. Make sure it's aligned with your ankle. Invite your hands by your hips or your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Full forward. Notice how this side feels. Is it more open, more closed? Just acknowledge, no judgment. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to your palms if you haven't yet. Exhale, shake that off. Rotate your hip one direction. Reverse it the other direction. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale, make your way all the way to your belly. Invite your hands by your chest. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale. Exhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. Engage your core to protect your lower back. Option 2, come to your fingers on the mat to support your upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Come to release on your left cheek. Invite your arms by your side. Notice how that feels. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to be here and now in this present moment. Inhale, bring your chin back to the center. Exhale, bring your arms out to a T shape. Inhale. Exhale, Superwoman or Superman. Lift your arms, your legs up as if you balance on your belly. So strong. Inhale. Exhale, turn to your right cheek. Bring your arms by your side. Notice how this side feels. And just be here and now in this present moment. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to be here and now in this present moment. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, release your legs out in front of you. Generously bend your knees. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, seated full forward. Either grab on your toes, your ankles, or your shins. Whatever your body allows you to, listen and adjust. Relax your head. Notice how your lower back open and stretch. How does it feel right here, right now? Amazing how your body can lead you and transform to places you can't imagine. Take a moment to appreciate your body for doing that. Inhale, come back to a seat. Exhale, make your way all the way to your back. Bend your knees. Invite your hands by your side. Inhale. Exhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips high towards the sky. Option to interlace your fingers behind your back. Imagine there's an apple between your chest and your shin to open up your chest and lengthen out your neck. Squeeze your core to protect your lower back. Imagine there's a tennis ball between your thighs. Squeeze. I know the burn. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Squeeze your knees to your chest to counteract that stretch. Sway from side to side. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale, happy baby. Kick the sole of your feet towards the ceiling. Grab on your big toes or your ankles or your shins. Allow your knees to open up a butterfly shape. Align with your yoga mat. Option to sway from side to side. Amazing free lower back massage that you can do for yourself. Go back to your inner child. Allow your free spirit to let you be you and accept you for who you are in this present moment. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale, invite your knees to your chest. Exhale, release your left leg out. Squeeze your right knee towards your armpit. Inhale, exhale, spine or twist. Guide your right knee across your body. Reach out your right arm. Gaze towards your right fingertips or start to close your eyes. Allow your hips to align. Let your shoulders organically kiss the mat. Inhale, exhale it out. Inhale, invite your knees back to the center. Exhale, lengthen out your right leg. Squeeze your left knee towards your armpit. Inhale. Exhale, spine or twist. Guide your left knee across your body. Lengthen out your left arm. Gaze towards your left fingertips or start to close your eyes. Organically let your knee hang heavy on its own. Inhale, exhale it out. Notice how this side feels. Inhale, bring your knees back to your chest. Exhale, sway from side to side. Inhale, invite your knees to your chest and your forehead. Take a moment to say, thank you, knees, for being so strong and brave. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it go. Either your arms out by your side or to a T shape, whatever makes you feel good. Listen to your body and respect and adjust. I'll guide you when it's time. Let your breath guide you. Relax your jaw. Let your tongue hang out. Relax your shoulders, your head. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to be here and now in this present moment. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Notice how your belly goes up and down, up and down. Feel your chest goes up and down, up and down. Feel the air caress your skin, remind you to just be. Listen to the sound that whispers in your ears to remind you you have nowhere to go, nothing to do, but to be here and now in this present moment. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Let your breath guide you. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Come back to your breath. Inhale, exhale it out. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles. Inhale, turn your head to your left side. Exhale it out. Bring it back to the center. Inhale, turn your head to the right side. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Inhale, morning stretch. Reach your arms, your leg out. Exhale, give yourself the biggest hug you haven't given all day. Invite your knees to your chest, sway from side to side. Make your way to your favorite side, left side of gratitude, appreciating all the things that are given to you right here, right now. Left side, accept who you are in this present moment. Make your way to a seat, a comfortable seat. Invite your palms to kiss. Close your eyes. I welcome you to join me. Imagine 3 things in your life right now. Can you see them? Inhale. Exhale that gratitude to the world. Inhale love. Exhale the gratitude to the world. Invite your hands to your lips to always tell the truth. Invite your hands to your third eye, your intuition. The light in me, honor, respect the light in you. Namaste. We bow to close our practice. Amazing friends, I hope you feel rejuvenated and sweat or refresh. High five, air high five. Great job. Thank you for joining me. I would love to hear feedback, comments, I can't see it, but Victoria will tell me.
That was good. You threw some new stuff in there this time.
Oh yeah, every time I try to loosen up, not loosen, what's the word? Try something new. I want students to feel confident, but at the same time empower, and then keep them on their toes. Did you feel that?
Yes.
Yes, it caught me because I've been taking her classes. So I was like, wait, hold on a second, this is a new one. Oh wait, and here's another new one, which is great.
Awesome. Elle, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, loved it. I definitely feel more relaxed.
Oh, amazing. Thank you, friend. Awesome. I would do the hard, but I'm like, not, yeah. Watch, everyone's like, oh, we could show you how to do it, Yinli. I would love to, friends. If you want to show me how to do the hard, bring it my way.
And next in yoga, we'll teach you how to do it with your feet. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. Again, if you want to collaborate or partnership with your troupe, I can do it live or in person. Let me know. I would love to work with you and your troops. And of course you'll get a patch or badge.
I was about to show that.
Yes.
I'm still so proud of that patch. That was a fun patch to make.
Look at that. So beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Cheers. Yes. So empowering. I love the different variation, background, and different poses. Yeah, yoga's for everyone. Doesn't matter about your color, your size, your height. I mean, I'm only 4'11". My daughter is like, I don't know, she's 3, so she's probably a few feet, I don't know. But yeah, she can do yoga too. She does yoga with me. So if you want to do mommy and me yoga, you can join me with that too. Yeah, she's my co-host. She's only 3 and she already like teaching different poses. And she's very mindful in regards to, she's working on her emotion. Imagine toddler, emotion like teenagers. But yeah, she's working on her emotion. And right now she does deep breath. So when she's upset, she goes like this. And it's so cute. 3-year-old already being self-aware of their emotions and their body. It's amazing. Our world is going to be more compassion. That's my
Definitely
vision.
agree with that. Well, and actually, Elle, sorry, she's this way from me. Wait, no, this way. You gotta love like Zoom. You're like, wait, hold on a second, over here. She's over here for me, but she actually is a blogger as well, and she actually has her own page. So and a homeschooler. So that's really cool because you got a network of people now that can help collab a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, and anyone who's watching, like, I don't mind making a patch for you. That was actually a lot of fun to make for me. That was probably like the funnest part for me is to sit and like make it because I'm all about the patches on the scouter. But I think the most important part, I put it in the comments, but you can use only one post and it like helps bring them back to center. And like you said, especially during the pandemic, when we're all kind of like a little bit more, even though we have less to do in some way, we're also a little bit more frantic just because of the global situation that we're in. So helping bring the kids back to center is really, really important. And getting them, especially when you're on Zoom, is like, okay, everybody stand up, let's go. Let's do a random pose and, Cobra, go. And like, see who can do it. You can make it fun. But doing the whole program is really important too, just to teach these kids how to do it. And then there's a Scout Strong program. And I modified it at the beginning of the pandemic a little bit for scouts to be able to do at home because it's based on doing it like in person. So there's a way that you could do it at home as well as in person. So I'll link that below because this is a really good way to get that started for scouts. Because I added a mindfulness piece in there just to kind of just really help center. To spend, a few minutes in gratitude, like you said, that's really important. I'm gonna find that patch program for you too, and I'll post that down below.
Awesome. Elle,
patches.
You want to share?
What do you want me to share?
Anything, friend, that comes to your mind, this experience or your experience in general as a leader.
What you just mentioned about our kids, I think, I have twins. They are now 12. And I know that my twins recently, they've just been having a hard time because all winter they were kind of inside. And so we've been trying to get them outside, but because they've been used to being indoors, it's been a struggle. And I think while I was doing it, my daughter came out and she's like, what is she doing? But even just that interest and curiosity, it can draw them out. And I think giving your kids tools to understand how to calm down, how to relax, how to release is a skill that they can take with them into adulthood when they have stressful situations, because I think that's actually one of the good things about this. If you can get through this situation, you can get through something, anything. And so I think, just practicing yoga is one way to give your kids that tool. So it's something that I want to introduce to my kids. And I just appreciate you for facilitating.
Thank you. Yeah, contact me, Al. I would love to work with you. Thank you. And thank you, Victoria, for setting this up and for giving the opportunity to share with our leaders out there. Because it starts with you. It starts with you, leaders. Sorry, Victoria.
Yeah, so you guys do it with us, because there's no shame. Because just like a normal class, you do yoga, you might fall over, and this is okay. Like, the best part, just like Cub Scouts, you do your best. You just do your best.
Yeah, just practice.
Your kids can come on Friday, even if they're not, scouts. Don't tell anyone I said that, even though we're live. So I just basically told everybody that. But have your kids come and join us. And they're more than welcome to. So they can kind of get used to it. My kids are the same age. Kicking them outside has been not so much fun. But I like that. Maybe I'll take it outside next. I could do yoga in front of the entire neighborhood. That'll be fun. But yeah, come join us. Sign up for Friday. The event link is down below. but it's also, if you go to the All About Scouts page, it's right there as well. If you go to the event tab, it should be there.
Yeah.
Please do RSVP if you can, so we just can estimate how many people are going to be there. That's helpful. But if you show up, that's fine too.
Right. So yeah, in other news, if you want to take your yoga practice to the next level, feel free to reach out to me. Yoga with Yen Lee, that's my Facebook page, or Instagram, Yoga with Yen Lee. You can also visit my website, curiousanddetermined.com, right, with the little patch. And yeah, and then we'll set up, Al, I would love to work with you and your girl. Reach out to me and we'll set up a time. Oh, that's right. So just to be here, everyone gets 2 free weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's
So reach out to
if
me.
I can find the other people that were on as well in between, like you guys get that as well.
Yeah, 2 free weeks and expire the end of the month. What is this? April? Are we in April? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So reach out before that, otherwise it expires. Yeah. So for showing my love and appreciation, and I want to help everyone that can be beneficial through yoga and mindfulness.
See, I told you there'd be like a free gift with it.
Yeah. Okay. Friends, I got to go pick up my toddler. So thank you so much for having me and for allowing me to share my passion and joy with you. I look forward to seeing you again on your mat, either via Zoom or in person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll just do like a little.
Yeah. We're getting there. This is good.
Oh, hug. How about hug? Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we could all do like the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So I'll do the hug.
Yeah.
This and then
hug.
Like, oh, what do you want to do?
Just be you. Just be you. Whatever. Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys.